Okay, guys, so we're going to start Chapter 8, Perimeter and Area, Part 1. Okay, so we're going to quickly review what we know about finding the area and perimeter of shapes, and then we'll go up to more complicated combination of different shapes. Okay, so we're thinking back to Year 7, Year 8, Year 9, Year 10, and how we found the area of different shapes then. Okay, so we're going to go through quickly. Area of 2D shapes, we're going to go over rectangle, including square, triangle, circle, parallelogram, including rhombus, and trapezium. Okay, so going through quickly, rectangles. We've got length and base, or length and width sometimes. Area is length times base. Awesome. Squares, special case of rectangles. All the sides are equal to each other, so S times S, or S squared. Triangles, we have a height and a base, 1/2 times base times height, or base times height over 2. All right, it's important to note that our height has to be perpendicular, forming a 90-degree angle with our base. It is not the length of the side of the triangle. It is the perpendicular height from the base. All right, circles. Okay, we've got our radius. Area of a circle is pi r squared. Do not confuse this with the formula C equals 2 pi r, which gives circumference or the perimeter of the circle. Okay, we'll come back to that. Parallelograms. So we've got a height and a base. Once again, area is base times height. Once again, like in triangles, the base and the height must be at right angles or perpendicular. H is the perpendicular height, not the distance up the side. Okie dokie, trapeziums. So we need 3 measurements. A is one of the 2 parallel sides. B is the other parallel side. H is the perpendicular height between them. All right, so area is going to be A plus B over 2 times H. All right, and we know that perimeter is essentially adding up all the sides. We want to know the distance around the shape. So for this, it is 5 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 8 centimeters plus 8 centimeters. So the total perimeter around this would be 26 centimeters. Except for a circle. We're now coming back to that equation again. We are finding the circumference of a circle, which has its own equation, 2 pi r, using the radius. Righty. So let's find the area and perimeter of this shape. So essentially we can break this up into 2 shapes that we know. One would be a square with a 4 meter by 4 meter by 4 meter by 4 meter side. And we've got a half circle. All right, so finding the area of this square, 4 meters times 4 meters, or 4 meters squared. Don't know why I typed it twice, but would be 16 meters squared. All right, when we're solving for area, it is units squared, because first off, we're multiplying the numbers, so 4 times 4 is 16. We're also multiplying the unit, so it's, in this case, meter times meter is meter squared. All right, now we need to do the half circle. So our half circle with a radius of 2 meters. In this case, it's going to be pi r squared, but half of it, because we want to find only half the area. All right, area is half pi. Now we put r in 2. Area is half 4 pi, which is approximately, so 2 pi is approximately 6.28 meters squared. Okay, we're not done yet. We need to add the areas together. So 16 meters squared plus 6.28 meters squared is going to give us the total area of this shape, 22.28 meters squared. Okay, let's find the perimeter. So this bottom square, we've only got 3 sides. So it would be 4 meters plus 4 meters plus 4 meters, and we'd get 12 meters. Okay, now we need to find the circumference of half the circle. All right, so area would be 1/2 2 pi r. Oops. All right, a little bit out of order. So area is pi times r, because 1/2 of 2 is 1. So that would just be the same as pi times r. We put our radius in of 2, so 2 pi is approximately 6.28 meters. Then we need to add them together. We've got 12 meters plus 6.28 meters. Our area would be 18.28 meters.